Wrap me in a bolt of lightning, send me on my way still smiling. Maybe that's the way I should go, straight into the mouth of the unknown. I left the spare key on the table. I never really thought I'd be able to say I merely visit on the weekends. I lost my whole life and a dear friend. I've said it so many times.
It's put in a lot of hard work. Unfortunately, how that game went last year, felt like, I hit the ball great last year. Despite that game, but I just went back to work. We had a Monday night game following, and made sure that I hit all my processes through that week, and didn't really overdo anything, and that's the biggest thing, and that's sometimes the hardest thing to do in any sport, and honestly anything in life, is just when something happens, when you make a mistake, whenever things aren't going your way, overcorrecting, overdoing things can actually lead to more mistakes. So just really kind of cleared my mind, went back to it, and luckily guys like Aaron, teammates that I have in this organization, they don't make big, hard, rash decisions, and I think here, through this stretch, I've been really solid, and feel like you said, those numbers kind of speak for themselves, and I'm really happy with our operation, the way we've worked about through that, and feel really good going into this one.
I need to go back to that though again, Mason. What were you thinking after? Okay, you missed the first one, then at the third one and the fourth one. What are you trying to get yourself mind right?
Honestly, I look back at last year, and some of it's just a blur. I really don't have a ton of memories of what those games were, even the games after it. I just put my head down, came into work every day, and made sure that I enjoyed the time with my teammates, and my time here in this locker room, and went out and tried to execute at a high level every game. So I honestly look back at last year, and even the good and the good kicks, I just kind of am like, man. Like I literally put my head down and went to work as hard as I could every day, and I was mentally and physically tired after the season last year, but felt very satisfied with the way I turned it around and rebounded from that game. So for me, it's one entity, one kick at a time, and I do that every day in practice and make sure that every time I step on the field, I'm locked in and ready to go.
Mason, you're an individual performer in a team sport, but a kicker obviously has an impact on a lot of what you. It's like a good reliever in baseball. Yeah. It's kind of a security blanket back there. How much pride do you take in the reliability you've been able to show this year, and maybe allow the team to coach or play a certain way because of it?
Yeah, I just try to be accountable and and consistent every day. So every time I come out to practice, I make sure that I put good stuff on tape there, and just show the guys that I'm coming to work every day as well. So that whenever we go into the game, coach can plan accordingly. Knowing what I've done during the week, what I did during warm-ups, and before a game, and then we can cut it loose. So we always talk about yardages and things like that, and are we going to go for it on fourth down in certain situations, stuff like that, so that we can all kind of be prepared. But in some situations, I think we've gone for it more so in that fourth and some of those longer range kicks. So somewhat thankful for that as well, as haven't tried a million 50+ yarders, but I feel really good every time I go out there and make sure that I'm accountable to my teammates and this team and organization, and go out and execute. And it is ultimately my job, just like anyone else's. It takes 11 guys working hard every week and every play to execute. Starts with that snap, the hold, and our protection has been outstanding. So I feel like I can just see the ball and go and hit a good ball.